Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Dallas Pruitt, and welcome to the Daily Drip here on the Growthcast. Today, the topic up for grabs is frustration. For some of you, chances are that things aren't going perfect, and a certain layer, maybe a little, maybe a lot, of frustration has settled in. Again, if that is you, then today's episode is for you. Life it's not easy. On the journey to accomplishing your goals and becoming the best version of you, oftentimes you're going to get knocked down and you're going to feel like you can't get back up. You're going to feel like all hope is lost. In those trodden down moments, it's important to remember that you're not alone. You're not unique in the situation that you find yourself in. You are like everybody else in that moment, including the greats who have come before you, including the best that currently exist. The level of adversity isn't what matters, even though we think it is. We think that the level of adversity is what matters because really at the end of the day, we're all going to experience adversity. It's the response to the adversity that truly matters. Inaction and indulgence and fixation, these are traps, right? Fixation on the problem, indulgence in complaining, inaction. These are all problems or things, rather, that breed more and more frustration and negative talk or self-sabotaging types of behavior. When you are in a rut or when you feel like you are stuck, here are some things you can and should do to buck the frustration and give power to progress. Action 1 today is focus on actions, not feelings. Most of the days on your journey, you're not going to feel 100%. One thing you need to commit to and recommit to often is the process. Commit to giving power to the process, to the actions required, no matter how good or how bad you feel. It's not to suppress your feelings, just don't focus on them. Feel them, but don't focus on them. Focusing on your feelings only makes matters worse. You give power to what you focus on, so when you're stuck in a rut, focus on action. Action 2, reconnect to your why. Say this over and over again, right? But when you know why you do what you do, you'll have more power to do it. Have your why defined and be ready to reconnect to it regularly. When things get tough, think of your why as the glue that's going to keep everything together. Right? Focus on the why, not the hard. What do you want to achieve? Why do you want to do what you do? Why does this excite you? How do you want to be remembered? Imagine people you loved and worked with who are at your funeral, right? And they're celebrating your life. There's a mic there and people can speak to your life and the impact you've had on them. What are they saying? Come back to these things. Focus on your why. And then action 3 today, win the morning, attack the dawn, however you want to word this. If you want to, again, get ahead of the curve of frustration, if you want to get better, if you want to become more resilient in the face of adversity, then utilizing your mornings to do what you need to do to best prepare is one of the best things that you can do. We are all given the same amount of time in every given day. How you choose to use that time matters. Do you live your life reacting, or do you live it creating? The first 120 minutes of the day, they can serve as a springboard for winning more abundantly. Within that time slot, you can stack numerous wins, one on top of the other. These small successes will help you to feel more confident as adversity strikes you day in and day out, which it will. So don't hit the snooze button. Don't procrastinate. Hit the ground running. Reading, literally running, meditating, whatever the wins are, the cool thing is you get to decide. Control your mornings. Get out there and win the morning and get ahead of the curve. All right, guys, there you have it. 3 actions for overcoming frustration, which again is something we all experience. Adversity, it's coming your way. I can promise you that. The questions are, what are you doing to prepare for it, and what are you going to do when it hits? Today is the day to commit to solutions because striving to make the right decision in the moment, well, that's just too late. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you guys back here again next time.